Start with a blast. Good morning, cadets. Today I'll be taking up the chapter number 4 from the diary of Anne Frank. This diary is about a young girl named Anne Frank. The story is based and it is about a Jewish girl, Anne, who has to go to hiding during the World War to avoid the Nazis. Hope all of you know the Nazis and all. Yes? Can somebody tell me something?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Ma'am, Nazis are the group which was led by the Hitler, ma'am.
Very good.
Very good. And they live in the Germany when Hitler came to the power. He told only the Nazis are allowed to live in the Germany, and here all the Jews were shifted to the other countries. And this Anna Frank was shifted to the
Anne
Amsterdam,
Frank.
ma'am.
Anne Frank. She is not Kannadiga. She is not a Kannadiga. Anne
Yes,
Frank.
ma'am. Anne Frank, ma'am. She was shift. Her family was shifted to the Amsterdam, ma'am.
We are talking about
Hello?
Nazis. Yeah. So, what is Nazism?
The word Nazi stands for National Socialist German Workers' Party, which was founded with a group of workers in Germany with the aim of nationalism and socialism in Germany. After about a period, Hitler took over the group and he led them. It later on became a protest group which was controlled by Hitler.
Okay.
That's all.
Somebody else wants to volunteer about Nazism? So it is about a Jewish girl, Anne Frank, who had to go to hiding during the World War II to avoid. Nay. It has passed?
Just
No,
now
ma'am.
it resumed, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Now it's okay.
So it talks about Anne Frank and who is in constant sadness because being creative, she could not do much because hiding and in concentration camp and all, life was suppressed. And she believes that paper is more patient than people. This is a beautiful quote she has coined. If we tell our secrets to people, people may blab it and tell it to some others. But if we write it in a diary, the diary will never do it. So she says that paper has more patience than people. So here is young Anne before you, the diary of Anne Frank. Actually, it is just an extract from the actual diary of a young girl. So first let us look up at the character sketch. Anne Frank was born as a Jewish girl on 12th June 1929, and she wrote many things while she was staying in hiding with her family and 4 friends in Amsterdam during the German occupation of Netherlands in World War II. She went on to hiding place in July 1942 and in the rooms her father Otto Frank's office building. So they were exiled or they were put in the hidden room of her father's office building. After 2 years in hiding, just imagine a person has to stay in hiding for 2 years. The group was betrayed, somebody cheated, and they were transported to concentration camp. Somebody told the secret that some people are hiding in that office building, and they were betrayed. And so ultimately, the Nazis came and took them to the concentration camp, where Anne Frank's last breath and died. She died within some days after her sister, Margot Frank. Her father was the only survivor. That is why he found the diary of Anne Frank and he published it. He preserved it. He understood that his child was very creative. So he just published it, the diary of a young girl. Then we have the character sketch of Margaret. This is sister of Anne Frank. She was her elder sister. She was like a normal child, not like our Anne. This is her father, Otto Frank. Mother, Edith Frank. So, what is the theme of this diary? Already I have told you at a very young age, she has coined a beautiful phrase that people don't have that much patience as paper. If you jot down something on a paper, it will remain a secret. The major theme in Anne Frank's diary is suffering. Though she suffered, her creativity could not be punctuated. She continued to be creative throughout the diary. There had been a lot of suffering. It was for Anne Frank, her family, and friends. All Jews were hunted. The Holocaust was a really big time period where the most people suffer. Jews were being killed group by Nazis. They hid in places that no one would want to be. So they hid in very filthy, dirty, underground, some go down anywhere. These Jews, they were having a tough time and they had to suffer and they had to sacrifice many things. They could not enjoy life. There were a lot of restrictions which were imposed by the Nazis on the Jews. Some have to kill their own babies also, because babies, they would become restless and start crying, so they must have smothered their babies to death also. Another kind of suffering that happened was that everyone in the annex felt guilty. Annex is that building where they stayed. They left some Jews behind for them to be tortured. So everybody was becoming self-centered and selfish. They wanted to save themselves. So they were betraying each other, cheating each other, but they feared that they would be captured by the Germans. These are the major themes in the diary of Anne Frank. Basically, it is about suffering. The fate of Jews in Amsterdam. The fate of Frank family, that is Anne Frank's family, mother, father, sister, and other Jews in Amsterdam, was wrapped up with German occupation of the city, which began in May 1940. In early 1942, Germany began preparations to deport Jews from Netherlands to killing centers in the east. So these Nazis were trying to locate the Jews anyhow and bring back and trying to put them in concentration camp where they were ill-treated to the highest degree. They were ill-treated. At this time, they required all Dutch Jews to be concentrated in Amsterdam. They also decided to intern all non-Dutch Jews in Westerbork transit camp. From Westerbork, German officials deported the Jews to Auschwitz, Birkenau, and Sibor killing centers in German-occupied Poland. The first deportation transport left Westerbork on July 15, 1942. These deportation and escalating anti-Jewish measures alarmed many Jews in Netherlands, including the Franks. So life had become very, very pathetic and unlivable. So these Aditya has brought up a wonderful map, and you can see how all these places and all Greater Germany, the hiding in Amsterdam. Now let's talk about Anne Frank, Amsterdam, and deportation. After the Nazis came to power in January 1933, Otto Frank, that is Anne's father, left Frankfurt, Germany for Amsterdam, the capital of Netherlands. The rest of the Frank family soon followed and was the last family member to arrive in Amsterdam in February 1934. In July 1942, German authorities began systematically deporting Jews from throughout the Netherlands to concentration camps and killing centers in the east. The same month, Frank family went into hiding. They remained in hiding place for next 2 years. The Germans and the police discovered the Frank family in 1944 and deported them to this Auschwitz-Birkenau. No. Later that year, Anne and her sister Margot were transported to Bergen-Belsen concentration camp. Anne and Margot died there. During the first half of July 1942, Anne and her family went into hiding. They were eventually joined by 4 other Jews, and the names are Hermann, August, Peter, and Fritz. For 2 years, they lived in a secret apartment at the street. The apartment was located behind the business office where Otto Frank had worked as company director and referred to the hiding place in her diary as Secret Annex. So, Secret Annex is the name of the hiding place. Otto Frank's friends and colleagues, Jonas and Victor and Johann and Bepp, Jan, Meep, had helped to prepare the hiding place, smuggled food and clothing to the Franks at great risk to their lives. So during challenging times, they had very good friends. So they helped them to get some food and clothing. Arrest and deportation. On August 4th, 1944, the Germans and the police discovered the hiding place. So somebody betrayed and they told that some people are hiding there, and the Nazis came to arrest. It has been long thought that authorities acted after being tipped off by an anonymous Dutch caller. So somebody, without telling their name, made an anonymous call and they were caught badly. But a more recent theory is that Germans discovered the hiding place by chance. So there are two versions. Somebody said that Anne Frank and his family were caught by anonymous call, but some survey says that Germans they discovered the hiding place by chance. While investigation reports that illegal work and fraud with ration coupons were occurring at the house that day. So the police came and arrested the Franks. 2 Dutch police came. Gestapo. You must be knowing Gestapo. You have read it in history. Sent the family to Westerbork transit camp on August 8. 1 month later, on September 3, 1944, police authorities placed the Franks and the 4 other hiding with them on a train transport to Auschwitz-Birkenau in German-occupied Poland. This was last transport from Westerbork to Auschwitz. The transport arrived in Auschwitz 2 days later with 1,019 Jews on board. Men and women were separated All of the secret annex residents were selected for forced labor. So, how did Anne Frank die? Anne Frank died in February, shortly before British troops liberated Bergen-Belsen on April 15, 1945. Anne Frank died at the age of 15. Just imagine a small girl, but she has become immortal because this is the first diary entry and the best diary entry of the world. So, at a very tender age of 15, she passed away, but she's always remembered in English literature just because of this famous diary entry which she has written from the hiding place. Margaret Frank died at the age of 19, also in 1945. Both Margaret and Anne died of typhus. Officials also selected Anne's parents for labor. Anne's mother, Edith, died at also in 1945. Only Anne's father, Otto, survived the war. He was liberated. Okay, so Otto Frank was the only person who survived the concentration camp. He was liberated in 1945. Otto was presented later with Anne's writings, which he preserved, and this was done by one of his close friends, Miep Gies, who had hidden them. Otto Frank was integral to getting his daughter's diary published. The diary of Anne Frank is the first and sometimes only exposure many people have to the history of Holocaust. Though it is a writing by 15-year-old child, but it is a account what was happening during the Nazis' time in concentration camp and the hiding places, and has written every minute detail so everybody gets about this. About the
What is Holocaust?
what is Holocaust? Holocaust is the what you call the atrocities they have done.
Yes.
The summary of the chapter Diary of Anne Frank. In this article, you can expect about World War II, the atrocities and cruelties which Anne has penned down. This is an autobiography, so it is written by a young girl, Anne Frank, who expresses her thought. Her father had gifted the diary on her 13th birthday. So it was just her father on 13th birthday found a suitable gift for his creative child. She was so creative. So he knew that and he gifted her, and she named the diary Kitty. Anne Frank is a Jewish girl who is hiding during World War II in order to avoid Nazis. She shares her experience and story during her time of depression. Also, she hides the secret annex. So that place is called Secret Annex in Amsterdam with 7 other people. She lives there for 2 years, describes all the experience in the diary. Thus, she puts her energy into studying and writing. The positive part of Anne's personality is that she was not whole day sitting and complaining what will happen, we are in trouble, we are always in the hiding place, we cannot go out. She concentrated her energy on writing, and that is why this diary came to see the light of the day, and we are able to come to know about the atrocities in the hiding place and concentration camp. Gaining knowledge of politics and literature. After her death, she became world famous because of her diary entry. So she was destined to become great. The author feels that it is strange and unusual of her to write a diary because it is the first time she is doing it. She feels that in the future no one will read about a young girl's past experiences. But then she puts these thoughts away and decides to write her thoughts. So she feels that it is a first attempt, and a young girl, 15 years, as an author, how many will read? She was initially doubtful, but she thought that she will write it, because people think that intelligence comes with the age, or means we have misconceptions, but she did not care for that and she wrote it. The author is feeling very lonely as she has no friends to talk to. She wants to give her diary a name, and that is Kitty. The writer feels that paper has more capacity to absorb thoughts than people. So, this is what I was telling, because people have very low patience level. She has a good time with friends. It's not that she doesn't like human friends, but she feels that humans cannot be true as paper. She refers to her father as the most lovable person who presented her the diary on her 13th birthday. On June 20th, 1942, she mentions how her class is nervous about their results. The author says the only subject she was unsure about is mathematics. She and her friend G are trying to stop the students from making noise, but to no avail. According to the author, about quarter of the class should not pass as they do not participate in any activities. So she was a very active girl, very talkative girl in her class. And because of that, what happened? She was called chatterbox by her teacher, and remembers how her talkativeness led to her maths teacher giving her extra homework. And he called, and what was the extra homework? He told her to write an essay on chatterbox. But see the creativity and beauty of Anne Frank. She did not say anything. And what did she do? She wrote a very beautiful essay on Chatterbox, but she highlighted the beauty of talking, how you can have uh, means good interactions and conversation if you become a chatterbox. The topic is an incorrigible chatterbox, which refers to a habit that is difficult to change. After keeping an eye on her, the professor gives her another topic, quack, 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 said Miss Chatterbox as a punishment. She runs out of thought and writes two times on a similar topic. She decides to write on a third topic in form of a poem, and then she writes about the professor, and the teacher took it very lightly. He recites the poem in front of the class, and the author talked uninterruptedly. So she convinced her teacher that talking is not bad always. It can be good. We can have healthy conversations and all. And her maths teacher also took it very lightly, and he praised her for that. Conclusion is, in the story from Diary of Anne Frank, we can conclude a young student needs to talk and feel joyous in order to stay mentally fit. So that is the conclusion of that particular episode which she had with our